Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Retro X-Men Wave Iceman. So very cool looking package. In fact, I'm going to do a little comparison right away. So here he is next to the earlier 90s. This is not the, I'm trying to remember if it's, I can't remember what the difference, if they did the J-hook for the first version or not. Typically I thought it was like more of the triangle one. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I just wanted to do a nice little package comparison just so you guys can see some of the differences. But it says Super Ice Slide on the Retro, and then it just says Ice Slide on the Hasbro remake. So it looks really cool though. Very similar to the Toy Biz era, early 90s figures. I don't know. I love that they do these retro waved figures. But just so you can kind of see just some of the resemblance of the two from the original to today's. So first up, we'll check out Iceman's Ice Slide. It's actually a cool little effect. It's just basically a stand. It's got one foot peg right there, but otherwise it's just got the little ice kind of flaring up, so you can just have them surfing it. Pretty cool. Otherwise, just like a light blue with a little bit of white, but you can see kind of some pearlized effects or like kind of paint on there. But overall, it's just not, at least it's just not white plastic or just clear plastic. So checking out Iceman. I actually really like this figure. Some people don't. But it's just got a straightforward face, but it's more of a pearlized, almost close to a silver, and more of clear. It's not really a blue figure or anything like that, but you can definitely see some of the more shiny, like silvery flakes in there. It does have white eyes, black liner on the outside, but it's just otherwise straightforward, stern face, not really smiling or anything like that. He does have kind of white joints there, though. Overall, it's kind of how the whole figure is. It's just kind of got that pearlized look. It gives a good shine. I don't know. I do like it. I think it looks pretty cool. He does have the white belt with the black X-Men logo right there. 2 fists, which is cool. I do wish, I know the retro one didn't come with this stuff, but I kind of wish we got some ice attachments just to clip onto his hands. I don't know. I thought that would have been kind of cool. But otherwise, the rest of the figure is just more of that pearlized kind of whitish silver, I'll say, plastic. We can go over the articulations. It's going to be a pretty quick review. You guys will look forward to the comparisons though, left and right. There's up all the way and down. That's interesting. Yeah, you can kind of see up in there, but he looks up all the way. It does have the armpit joint, which is cool. And this plastic feels a lot more sturdy, whereas the past Icemans, I always felt like I'm going to break them. Arms moves out. So there's armpit joint, forward, backwards, out. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. He does have an ab crunch, so you can crunch down, crunch back. It's got a waist swivel, which is kind of stuck because of that belt. You can move the belt up. Man, that's a stuck waist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to warm that one up. Kicks up and upper thigh swivel, spreads about that much. Double jointed knees, boot rotation, which is good. Ankles move down, they move up, and he does nice ankle rockers and pegals bottom of his feet. So we're going to try him out on his ice slide. Shh, there he is. Ooh. He doesn't stay on very well, obviously, because it has the single peg, so you can definitely shake him off. But getting him on here is not too bad, but he does look, I mean, it'll take some fiddling. But yeah, not too bad. I'll definitely still use it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so Iceman stands right around a little over 6 inches tall. Here he is next to the Toy Biz one. No, mine's not broken. I know these ones break in the crotch quite a bit. You can see him next to him there. And here he is next to the Toys R Us exclusive box set. You guys might think he's pretty much invisible. That one was not very good. And he also broke, it seemed like, in the arms. And then here is, I believe, Juggernaut Wave Iceman. This is the one I've been using the most. Please don't knock the others over. But he's very gummy. He falls over quite a bit. And he does have the icicle on his back that you can remove. But otherwise, this is kind of the figure I've been using in my display. But he will now be replaced with the retro one. But otherwise, I do not have, sadly, any of the X-Men, the X-Men classics. I do plan on slowly picking those up. I know I say that a lot with other figures, but I am always buying older figures when I see them for a decent price. Like, I know that one's got like, what, correct me if I'm wrong, I think like three variants. So you have like the regular Iceman, you got one with the bandana, and then you got the Bobby one, and I forget, there's another one too, besides the bandana one. But anyway, I think there's like 3 variants of that figure. It's a cool figure. But anyway, enough of that. Here you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Retro Iceman. I think he's a cool figure. He's definitely worth picking up. I believe he's $14 on Amazon. Otherwise, he went on clearance a while ago at GameStop and at Target, and I believe also Walmart. But you can still pick them up pretty cheap under retail on Amazon. So keep a good lookout. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Good night.